Good morning. It's 8:30 and as you can see, we are out of the house already. Actually, I'm taking the older kids. I have everybody in the car, but the older kids are going up to my mom's house to do their state testing. Every year we have to do some sort of yearly evaluation for homeschooling, and we can use multiple methods, but the method that I have chosen to use every year is Iowa state testing, and it's something they test for like 3 days, and then we get the results back to see how they're doing. And then they're going to spend the night tonight and then come back home tomorrow night, and then probably Wednesday we'll drive them back up and have them finish up their tests there. Of course, Charity is such a big help to me that it's going to be, we're going to miss you, Charity. She's smirking. I don't know, this is probably more of a vacation for the older kids. I've been working on laundry most of the morning, sorting out drawers. Since some of the kids are gone, it's easier for me to tackle some of those projects that I don't have time. And it really is amazing how much of a difference just having 2 kids gone is. In some ways it's easier to watch the kids, but in other ways it's harder because my 2 biggest helpers are gone. But I was working on the laundry, and I know I've said this before to you guys, but I know we have a lot of new subscribers and viewers, and I just want to tell you guys this again because this really, really helps me out on the laundry. These chuck pads, these are the type that you get like in the hospital. They have the waterproof backing, and then they're very absorbent on the top. If you have a chronic bedwetter, these things save so much laundry because all you do is you put it on top of the sheets so they sleep on it, and because these are industrial fabric, they're not uncomfortable. They're not like those cheap plastic doggy pads. These are really comfortable to sleep on. And then if the child wets, you just only have their clothes that they obviously wet in, and then this pad. It spares all of the sheets underneath it, and just everything else you would normally have that would be wet. You don't have to worry about that. I said to Art after I had Mary, let's put these down and see how these work. And they work fabulously, and I'll put a link to them in the description below. You can buy them from Amazon. It's the cheapest place you can find them anywhere. The quality is outstanding, and trust me, they have gotten a ton of washings here at my house, and they're still going strong. In fact, after I had Mary, I had originally bought 2. I bought 4 more, so I have 6 in rotation, and they are one of the best investments you can do if you have a bedwetter. And even if you don't have a bedwetter, they are fabulous for stomach bugs because you have kids who get sick, and then, you know, for me, they lay on the couch. I put one of those pads on the floor next to them with the bucket next to them on top of that pad, and then all of the mess is contained right there, and I can just toss them right in the wash. They hold up better than towels because, you know, towels aren't waterproof, so they the mess might go through to the floor. Gracie's enjoying the car. That was Lydia's car. She's excited. What happened to your hair? It looks like it had some static issues. That's funny. Okay, let's go, guys. No, your hair isn't quite as staticky as your sister's. We're on our way to Target because there was a good deal on toilet paper, and I told you guys that I usually go through 2 20-packs, so that's about between 40 and 60 rolls a year for our family. I picked up that 1 pack, but I had to pay a little bit more for it because I hadn't seen any good deals, and I did finally spot a fairly decent deal.
People have asked before, when they find out we spend so little on groceries, if that includes paper products too. And the answer is yes, it does. Our $75 a week that we spend also includes the paper products. And the way we do that is we just buy very, very few paper products. Some people, they survive on paper towels. We use maybe a paper towel every 2 or 3 days. We'll use 1 paper towel. Usually pretty much just on greasy stuff. On greasy stuff, and now he uses toilet paper when he cleans the toilet. I prefer a little bit more coverage cleaning the toilet, so I use usually 1 paper towel. We use the paper towels also if we're doing the staining, the woodworking and staining. But otherwise, we don't go through a lot of paper towels. I figure
We go through probably 3, maybe 4 rolls a year if we're not doing a lot of woodworking. Would you say that's right?
I'd say
Maybe even less than
three
that.
to 4 rolls a year. We don't want to use too much information or anything, but you do not need this huge wad of toilet paper every time you do business. So you can conserve it a bit. It does actually, in the long run, it saves a lot of money if you use enough, but not outrageous amounts. We're going to run into Target now, and we'll show you how we do it.
We've got some good deals here. We've got 15 rolls for $9.99, and this, if you buy 4 packages of these, you get $10 Target gift card back. On top of that, I'm getting 5% because of my Target rewards card, and I also saw this coupon here. It says 10% with using Cartwheel. So I'm going to log in with my iPad right now and make sure I snag that deal, which makes this even sweeter. Go ahead. One more, Pete.
You can put it under here too.
Also about paper products, you never really need to buy paper plates or paper cups. I mean, you can, some people do, but you don't need to. So the cost of that is 0.
We just finished our shopping deal and we ended up with a total of 60 rolls of toilet paper, and they were 15 roll packages each, and for each package I paid $5.49. So that works out to be close to $22 for 60 rolls, correct?
Yep, and it's so $22 will get us through an entire year of toilet paper.
That's right. Now my usual buy price is 50 cents or cheaper. This is far cheaper than 50 cents a roll. This was amazing, and part of that was because I didn't count on Cartwheel at Target having a 20% off on your paper product purchase, which really added up. So I am ecstatic with my purchase. This is probably one of the best toilet paper deals I've gotten in a long time, and we are all set for an entire year.
There are also the box tops for education on there, which are worth about 7 or 8 cents each. You can sell them on eBay. So our total with everything, all the discounts included, is 34.3 cents per roll.
That's good.
And those are the rolls that last you a long time.
Most of the kids are sleeping, and I've been working on doing some eBay, particularly of that yarn and such. It's a wood crochet hook, and it's very colorful. It's really neat. I've got a bunch of those, and then I'm going to start working on my knitting needles. All different sizes, same brand, but different colors, and it's really, really fun. So that's what I'm listing now. I'm going to run to the post office. The little girls are still sleeping, which is great. I'm really happy about that. And I'm going to take one eBay package to the post office and check the P.O. box. I came home to this music, and we got a package in the P.O. box, and it's from Grand Island, Nebraska. This is Art, Janelle, and Kiddos. Hey, hold on, let's read the card first. Greetings from Nebraska. Encloses all things Nebraska. Enjoy. Yes, I'm a diehard Husker fan, especially football, but thought I would spare you that. Blessings, Brenda, and the pugs, Molly and Otis. Popcorn.
Is it from Nebraska?
Nebraska, Chapman, Nebraska. Oh, now this looks good. Nebraska Star Beef Signature Seasoning. Just in time for grilling seasoning. Dorothy Lynch Homestyle Dressing. Ooh, this looks good.
Is it from Nebraska too?
Can we have a salad tonight?
Sure. Columbus, Nebraska.
Look what she got. One of my favorite items. Almond vanilla hazelnut candle.
Ooh.
I am so gonna burn one tonight. Smell it.
Smell it.
Okay. That smell good?
Yeah.
What's in that one?
I don't know. I'm ripping it. Jelly. It looks like jelly.
Oh, look at this. Wild choke cherry jelly. I've never tried choke cherry jelly. And I just said to Art, is it true that we have no jelly in our house?
It is true. Well, it's not true anymore.
It's not anymore.
Okay, and this one came from Falls City, Nebraska.
Okay, let's see. This one was Paxton, Nebraska.
I know this sounds really weird, but I like to, whenever we get a product, look at the address on it and see where it's from. Yeah, I know I'm a little weird, but that's okay. It's fun being weird.
Bailey Yard in the story of a railroad town. Oh, this looks great. This will be great reading
Oh, is that
for
the
the
one?
kids.
Is that the one that's like super, super huge?
Wow, look at
Right.
that. I would say yes.
What's that city that, I'm trying to remember.
It's the largest railroad classification yard in the world. Oh, this will be fun to read.
I've heard of that before. What was that name of that city?
Well, while you're thinking, let me show them what else we got.
Grand Platte.
Can they see
South Platte or North Platte? North Platte. I've heard of that place before. They had a book about it, about North Platte, Nebraska, and about the soldier trains that came into there, and they did all kinds of nice stuff for them in World War II. And it was a really cool book. So it'll be interesting taking a look at the train yard that is the center of that. At least I'm assuming that's the same train yard.
Nebraska, where dreams grow. And this appears to be like a history of Nebraska. So excellent learning for our kids, and for me too, because I don't know that much about Nebraska. And then lastly, Once Upon a Town, The Miracle of the North Platte Canteen.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Oh,
Yeah, I listened to that book on CD.
Was it good?
Yeah, you're gonna like that.
oh good. I can't wait to read it. Oh, I'm so excited. Thank you so much. I am excited to actually read and learn about all this stuff. And I think tonight I'm going to be trying out the dressing and burning my candle because that's what I call relaxing. So thank you very much.
Too bad 2 kids are sleeping and 2 kids are gone right now.
I know they missed the best part, but hey, that's what happens.
They'll see it when they get home.
That's right.
A few weeks ago on a video, we showed you us dancing to the Try It You Like It polka. And that has been the kids' favorite song since then.
Now everyone is caught to the song. Even mommy. Even me.
The girls are outside right now, loving the fresh air. They're super happy. We're supposed to have some warm weather for at least a week, but it's going to be warm and rainy. And I thought I'd run out to the garden and put in my seeds.
We picked our horseradish, and that's one nice horseradish.
I got more here.
Smell it.
Smells like horseradish.
There it is.
Mommy, work on garden.
Mommy's working on her garden.
Daddy's doing compost.
I got in a wheelbarrow and let the dice little. Daddy is putting compost on around the rhubarb plants to make them grow better.
Yeah, this makes them grow very well. We have really good rhubarb every year. What are you guys planting?
Pete's doing lettuce. I'm doing beets. Then we're gonna do Swiss chard and kale. And if I have time before the children need me, we're gonna use up some carrot seeds. I was running out of steam since I haven't gardened all winter. So I employed the help of Art, and he's helping me finish this up.
How am I doing?
We're doing well. The last thing we're gonna plant tonight is kale.
Daddy, Mary, and Mommy are all planting the plants, and I'm playing with Grace. What's your favorite, Grace? The cozy crew? Yes! You can't get that. There you go.
We're just putting the seeds to bed, hopefully for a short spring nap, and then they'll sprout.